It's the National Football League.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now on 1st down. He's got it at the 6. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Brown. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. Brought in inside the 20. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw here on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Buying some time left. Throwing on the run. Deep down. That's complete inside the 35. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. We're working quickly here. Back to throw, needing a 1st. He sends this one to the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's... First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing on the run, deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. This finds Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back to throw now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He's going to throw this one. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They're throwing it. Flush down out to his left. Throwing all the way to the end. And the defender comes away with it. Terry. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the one. They give it to him up the middle. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Looking for a throw here. Getting out to his left. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland. The Bills fight their way to a win on the road.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by...
First and 10, they're going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the... He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. Working inside the red zone. And he carries it. First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down. Setting up a throw. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incomplete.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense working quickly. Here's the snap on fourth. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. It's a Cleveland.
Let's go now.
Back to throw on first and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. A flag's down as he stops. Looks
Illegal
like this
pass.
one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Second and 15. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down. Big gain downfield. Throwing now, following the turnover. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. It is caught left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. To throw here on first down. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A final throw before the break. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they... They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now looking to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast. Pass play on first and 10. Massive throw, corner of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any.
He's got it inside the 25. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Brought in inside the 20. Everybody rushing back to the line. First down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. They'll try a deep shot down the left side. That's cut at the 25. And he's going to the air now on first and 10. Throwing on the run, deep down that. That's complete inside the 35. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Throwing now on first down. He's running with it. And he has the Cleveland. They're out and set. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Steelers will get. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Buying some time right. Into the hands of Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Flush down out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it. On the move, headed right. Throwing deep for the end zone.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Throw on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Getting out to his left. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. And that is his fourth touchdown reception. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep down. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Steelers have it. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. Trying again, following the sack. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep down. On first down, they'll run. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. He'll look to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Chiefs coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. 2nd and 6 now. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made in close. throwing it to start this drive. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Chiefs are going to have it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Rolling out to his left. Throwing deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Buying some time left. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing on the run, deep down that's complete inside the 35-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. To throw it on 1st down. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. Oh my goodness, they're making it. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. 2nd and 10 now. Flush down out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's dropping back to throw. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's... First and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and throw it here. Getting out to his left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's keeping it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up now. Pass play on 1st and goal. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Unconventional strategy here, to say the least. They'll try for a... Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Oh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back. But now they've got 4th down. No kick. They're going to go for it. Make it. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. This is caught inside the 15. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. And he's going to take this one in. Back to throw on 1st and 10. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Throw left side, complete. Trying to work as fast as possible. To the air now on 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Complete over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this one in. Touchdown! The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Dump off caught by his back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 5 men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have a 14-point lead. 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Into Zach. deep ball incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to the air here. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Flush down now to his left. Throwing on the run, deep. He's got it deep downfield. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Now a point after to bring it back within one score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score, Chiefs 49, Browns 41.
A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a two-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They'll send their tight end right. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He brings it in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Throwing is Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Nice field position here as they start out first and 10. His rookie season has been among the best of all the guys we heard announced in this past NFL draft. You can see that late in this campaign, he is one of the top contenders for Offensive Rookie of the Year. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown.
Every career starts as a dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, the current pick has been traded. The current pick has been traded. The next pick has been traded. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a trade. We have a trade alert. This pick has been traded. There has been a trade. Ladies and gentlemen, the current pick has been traded.
Well, I'm going to bed. Good night.